Lord, I come with hands that tremble, heart laid bare and scarred. You read the hidden pages I have kept behind the guard. You who bore the sorrow, walked the road of grief and shame. You knew my every failure long before I spoke your name. When silence crowns my trembling faith and prayers are all but thin, you draw near in wounded mercy, calling me again. You know my pain, you bore the weight that should have been mine. You know my pain, you took my sin upon the timber and the vine. You hold the night and hold my trembling hand again. You stay with me, you know my pain. In valleys where the shadows lie and tears fall like the rain, your rod and staff remind my soul you walk me through the stain. Not by my righteousness, but by your blood and grace I stand. You lift the weary servant with a nail-scarred gentle hand. When fear would make my hope to faint and doubts like wolves surround, you whisper, child, I'm with you. On that rock my faith is found. You know my pain, you bore the weight that should have been mine. You know my pain, you took my sin upon the timber and the vine. You hold the night and hold my trembling hand again. You stay with me, you know my pain. Not distant judge, but faithful high priest who feels each hurt and cry. You tasted death and rose in power. By your wound I'm still alive. So let my weary heart now rest beneath your faithful reign. In suffering and in triumph, forever you know my pain. You know my pain, you bore the weight that should have been mine. You know my pain, you took my sin upon the timber and the vine. You hold the night and hold my trembling hand again. You stay with me, you know my pain. By your wounds I'm healed, by your voice I'm claimed. You know my